Hi everyone! Welcome to our fun little corner of English learning. Today, we've got a cool story and some powerful new words to explore together. If you like learning with stories, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Let's get started. Welcome, language explorers. Today, I will tell you a magical story. A story full of mystery, fun, and powerful English words. Let's begin. In a quiet town lived a small, timid girl named Lena. She didn't like crowds. She didn't like noise. She liked books. Her favorite place was the old library. It was extensive, so big it felt like a maze. But inside it was a little wild. Books were everywhere. The shelves were chaotic. Some corners were dusty. The floor, a bit slovenly. One rainy day, Lena was hiding between two bookshelves when she found something strange. A leather bag, not new, not even old. It was archaic, so old, it looked like it belonged in a museum. She opened the bag. Poof! Out came a cloud of sparkling dust. And then a bizarre little creature popped out. "Hi, Lena," it said. Lena was petrified. She shook with fear, but the creature smiled kindly. "Don't worry, I'm not scary. I'm your helper." The creature's name was Bloop. "I live in this bag. And you? You've just opened the door to the world of words." Suddenly, a loud thunder shook the building. It was deafening. Lena covered her ears. "Too loud!" she shouted. Bloop raised one finger. Snap! The noise vanished. "That's better," Bloop grinned. "Let's go." Lena blinked. "Go where?" "To fix the forgotten words," said Bloop. Suddenly, a freezing wind blew from the bag. A portal opened on the wall. It was glowing. Together they stepped into the light. They arrived in a magical land where everything was alive with language. Trees whispered verbs. Clouds formed adjectives. The ground, made of sentence fragments. But something was wrong. The place was chaotic. Letters floated in the air. Words were upside down. And in the sky, the sun blinked like a confused emoji. "The word world is broken," said Bloop. "It's messy and wrong. We must fix it." "How?" asked Lena. With strong words, Bloop replied. "The room of noise." They entered a cave. Inside were dozens of chattering birds shouting, "Very loud, very loud, very loud." Lena covered her ears again. "Don't say very loud," said Bloop. "Say deafening," Lena whispered. "Deafening." Suddenly, the birds disappeared, and peace returned. Lesson learned. Deafening is stronger than very loud. The messy room. A giant library room, but books were flying, ink was spilled, and everything was messy. "This is so very messy," said Lena. Bloop nodded. "A better word is slovenly." Lena tried it. Slovenly. The room sparkled. The books flew back into place. The shelves became neat. Lesson learned. Slovenly is better than very messy. The weird garden's strange creatures danced. One had shoes on its head. "This is very weird," Lena said, confused. Bloop winked. "Use bizarre." Lena laughed. "Bizarre." The creatures bowed. A path appeared. Less now. They reached the word castle. It was old, archaic, and full of glowing books. Lena gasped. "It's huge." "Yes," said Bloop. It's not just very big, it's extensive. They walked inside. It was dusty, broken, forgotten. Lena took a deep breath. Let's make it clean. Not very clean, but spotless. Bloop clapped. You've learned the power of words. With a wave of her hand and Lena's new vocabulary, the castle became bright again. Words have power. Instead of saying, very cold, say freezing. Instead of very scared, say petrified. Instead of very messy, say slovenly. Instead of very loud, say deafening. Instead of very weird, say confused. Instead of not very big, say extensive. Thank you for joining Lena and Bloop on their magical adventure. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and never stop exploring the world of words. Great job! You just learned some awesome new words. If you had fun, give this video a like, subscribe, and share it with a friend. See you in the next story. Bye for now.